If you've been dreaming about living right on the water, then this video is for you. Today we're talking about lakefront homes in Vernon, British Columbia, and whether you're buying into a piece of paradise or maybe a high maintenance headache in disguise. I'm Reners with Remax Vernon Fowler, and today I'm going to be giving you 7 amazing benefits of owning on the lake. And also I'm going to be talking about 3 things that you want to seriously consider before you buy. Stick around for the full video because the last con is going to be something that might surprise you. Let's jump in. Pro number 1, breathtaking views 24/7. There's just something about living on the lake that never gets old, and it's going to fulfill your life fantasy. So whether it's the golden glow of a summer sunset or the calming stillness of those early mornings with the mist, those views become part of your everyday routine. And honestly, they can completely transform your lifestyle. A simple cup of coffee on the patio becomes a total experience. Or if it's working from home, it just feels differently. You just have that natural beauty right outside of your window. Many of my clients say they bought the home for the view and they stayed because of how it made them feel every day. Pro number 2, lifestyle upgrade, basically nature's playground. If you love being outdoors or you wish you were more active, lakefront living makes it incredibly easy. Want to go paddleboarding before work? Go for it. Take the kids tubing in the afternoon, done. Or maybe you just want to float with a good book and have no agenda at all. And that's not just for the summer. In the fall, there's kayaking, winter lake views, and of course a year-round connection with the water. This means that you're always a few steps from being in a better mood and a healthier lifestyle. Plus, many lakefront homes in Vernon come with private docks or access to community marinas, which means that if you want to go paddleboarding, kayaking, or boat, you can just leave it right there. You're not just buying a home, you're buying a whole new way to live. Pro number 3, long-term value and strong resale potential. Here's the deal. They're not making more lakefront. It's a finite resource, and in Vernon, where the lake is the crown jewel of the community, demand is consistently high, especially among out-of-town buyers from Vancouver, Alberta, and even in the US. That means that homes along the water tend to hold their value very well. Even in a fluctuating market, whether you keep it as a full-time residence, a vacation home, or even a future retirement property for you to live in, you're investing in a piece of land that remains in demand. And if you ever do decide to sell, the resale potential is excellent. Waterfront properties consistently attract a premium buyer, if you will, often with cash in hand and vision in mind. Pro number 4, unmatched privacy and peace. One of the more underrated benefits of lakefront living is the level of privacy you get, especially compared to a typical subdivision. Many lakefront homes are set back from the road with trees or landscaping that kind of buffer and add a little bit of a sense of seclusion. You don't hear the traffic as much, you don't see the rows of rooftops outside of your back window. What do you hear? Lapping waves, bird song, and the occasional loon calling across the lake. Even if you're just minutes from downtown Vernon, lakefront living makes it feel like you're in a whole other world. It's quiet, calm, beautiful, disconnected from the hustle, which is what we're all looking for at this point. Pro number 5, it's made for entertaining. Let's face it, lakeshore homes are a social magnet. Everybody you've ever known will be passing through and just gonna stop by. So whether you're hosting your family for the long weekend, planning a dinner party on the patio, or just grilling burgers for a few close friends, lakefront spaces are built to gather and celebrate. You've got the view, you've got the space, and chances are you'll be the one everyone wants to visit. Some of the best memories with my clients have been made right here. Laughing, clinking glasses, and of course just watching the sunsets behind the mountains. And if you're an investor, lakefront homes can command a premium. However, you have to be aware of the ban on nightly rentals. You do want to keep those in mind. Pro number 6, direct connection to nature. Living on the lake means you don't just observe nature, you live in it. Wildlife becomes part of your daily rhythm. You spot herons, otters, even the occasional deer or eagle passing by. It's incredibly grounding. And beyond the water itself, many lakeside areas are close to some of Vernon's best hiking trails, biking, and of course just nature trails. You're not just buying a home on the water, you're investing in a lifestyle that keeps you connected to land, the seasons, and everything around you. Pro number 7, the wow factor never wears off. Let's be honest, a lakeshore home is just so impressive. It's beautiful, it's aspirational, and it makes people pause and say, wow. And not just the first time, every time. Whether you're hosting guests, having family members over, or just winding down after a long day, the pinch me doesn't go away. It's the kind of home you brag about. And just a little, because deep down you know you're living the dream. That said, as incredible as it all sounds, lakefront living isn't for everyone. So let's talk about the 3 important realities that you want to consider before you're going to be living on the lake. Let's take a look. Higher ownership costs. Lakefront homes often comes with a higher carrying cost, and it's not just the price tag. You're looking at elevated property taxes, increased home insurance premiums, and often, even more frequently, the maintenance costs of them. Due to the exposure of the sun and the wind, those costs can go up. Think dock upkeep, shoreline erosion, specialized landscaping, not to mention the utilities, the water pumps, the septic systems that may still be in place depending on what area you're buying. It's all manageable, but it's important to budget accordingly and not be caught off guard. Con number 2, regulations and red tape. You know we love it. Living on the lake means you're subject to stricter environmental regulations, especially regarding what you can build, change, or modify near the shoreline. Want to expand your dock, add a boathouse, even just trim a tree? You're likely going to need a permit, sometimes multiple. From the city, province, and environmental agencies, they're going to require that. It's totally doable, but it takes time, planning, and expertise, and money. That's where working with a local expert, like me, can help you make a big difference. Con number 3, seasonal traffic and noise. Summer in Vernon is gorgeous and busy. Between tourists, boaters, vacationers, certain areas along Okanagan Lake can feel a bit hectic from June to August. You can hear more boat noise, there's more cars parking, so there's just a little bit more heavier traffic. So depending on where your home is, you may get some of that noise. Some people love the buzz and energy, others want peace and solitude. If you're the latter, sounds like you want to focus on quieter stretches of the shoreline, or maybe even some of the gated waterfront communities. So, should you buy a lakefront home in Vernon? For many, it's a dream lifestyle and one that comes with long-term value, incredible beauty, and of course a deep connection with natures. For others, the maintenance and the extra responsibilities might make it less ideal for you. But that's where I come in. Whether you're dreaming of a cozy lakeside cottage or a luxury waterfront estate, I'd love to help you find the perfect fit. Like this video if it has helped you, and of course don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Vernon, BC real estate tips, tricks, tours, and of course add a comment below. Would you like to live on the lake? I'm Reners with Reners Vernon Salt Fowler. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down there.